What's happening, Captains? Welcome back to another episode of this A&J Show, where I'm your host, Rex Jose, with my co-host, Life is Jay. As always, we bring you another review for another episode of Daredevil. I know we've been skipping around a little bit, but we will do some honorable mentions to past episodes, because we're going straight to episode 7 with this. Shit, I thought somebody lied to me and told me that 5 and 6 was the last episode. So I'm like, well, shit, alright, now I don't know no more.
They gonna get Disney Plus for at least 2 months. Goddamn.
Also, I heard that so the first creative team that did the whole MUSE thing, I guess, they fired them niggas. It got a whole nother creative team because they didn't like what was going on with the character. Which, I did kind of go into this. I pushed myself back because I went into this thinking it was gonna be the comic book, MUSE, but this is nowhere. I mean, it's a little close, but they turned him all the way down. They said we can't have you doing all this shit. So it was interesting. He did enough. What they did. Yeah. He did enough. I give it to him. That's why I didn't hate it.
Needles out of motherfucking blood. It's like, that's.
Yeah. Well. Okay, we'll go.
He doesn't want to comment, understandable. Yeah, but
yeah. So, that's where I'm gonna go with a little bit of hate. So if we start with the dislikes, if I need something to hate on, you could just say that MUSE hella underpowered. He is the one. I don't want to say one of the only people who could throw off DareDevil's like whole shit, like, in the comics. So I think a lot of people was looking forward to this being more of a struggle. That was my thing. I do think it was a little easy. Yeah, I think it was a little easy.
Pushback, I would probably say he did need help at the end.
I mean, to kill him, I didn't think Daredevil was intended on killing him, but
I think
he's like,
that's
all right,
where he with my girl.
Yeah, he said, all right. I mean, hey,
he's like, I ain't mad at this one.
Yeah, right. He's Drewski mean.
I mean, the last time nigga was in the so he threw a nigga off the roof. So
yeah, and then remember he tried to hang him. The first time, he's like, shit, I can't do that. He's like, I should, but damn it, I can't do that on his Batman shit. So yeah, that's what I said. If I had to hate on something, they could just say that MUSE was super underpowered. I don't know if the origin story is the same, but this one wasn't bad. I wasn't mad at it.
He killed his coach.
Killing the taekwondo coach is crazy, especially when I'm teaching you. How you gonna kill me and I'm the master?
Damn, you horrible at your fucking job.
That nigga gotta go.
Only thing I can really hate on, they focusing too much. Granted, I know it's probably gonna be it was a good important part at the Netflix one. They kind of harping too much on the Vanessa and Fisk
relationship.
Yeah, they doing too much, low key. It's like, all right, bro, is this Daredevil?
Is this Fisk or Daredevil?
It's like, oh yeah. Meantime, in therapy, it's like, bro, come on.
Yeah, I didn't care too much for that. Speaking of that, I was going to previous. It was a previous episode, 5 or 6, I can't remember. But I get it. I didn't care too much for it, but it kind of shows. Now I think they're trying to show that, look, obviously they do not have the best relationship, but at the end of the day, they still care about each other, and
kinda.
Yeah, that's his wife. That's her man. She go stand beside him, even if she don't like what's going on.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Because then at the end, you like, oh.
You like, does she? No, I was like,
how about you fucking up the money?
You want my permission or you want my help? I was like, oh shit, okay. But
he must be really fucking up her bag, because she was like, hey, here's a couple dollars. Check that nigga out for me. He good at his job. Please, just he'll be by himself in the goddamn in the restaurant.
Which already should have been a red flag, because it's like, was this nigga ever alone?
And then Fisk is the nigga you don't want to be alone. Like, you don't want to be one that nigga.
Adam would tell you.
Yeah, like nigga, that was the last time we handed like, yo, you can fight. I'll give you a fair one, nigga. Here's a fucking weapon. Here you go.
I still don't know if it was a fair one, but
it wasn't. It's gonna be
disaster. I don't want to completely.
I can go beat your ass.
Yeah, I don't want to completely beat your ass.
Yeah.
Here.
He's like, I'm gonna give you a fighting chance. Here's a weapon.
The battle beast. He said, no, I won't do it like that. Here, at least take this weapon.
Here's an axe, nigga.
And then,
swing as hard as you can, bitch. I will fuck you up regardless.
It put the nigga back in the cage and said, all right, I'll see you next year. Same time.
I was like, oh.
Cool.
Like, damn. Nigga said, I'll Batista bomb your ass.
Yeah, that was pretty good. All right, so yeah, that was all. I really hate when too much. I think episode 7 is pretty straightforward.
The other one,
yeah, fucking Heather.
Mm-hmm.
She like, bro, you got fucking bruises on your back. You got, what is going on? You like, hey, shit, you know, every week, you know, I'm blind. I bump into things. That's part of my reality. She like, nigga.
You sure you're not doing no self-harm? Like, you know.
You all remember when they was out on their date or whatever, and then a little mob of people came and he moved her out the way. It's like, you know, you bumping into shit, but you move me out of the way of a whole mob of people. So, so yeah, he's slipping up. I thought he was gonna actually just tell her right there, bitch, I'm Daredevil. Damn. Fuck.
The hilarious thing was the nigga when they got to the hospital, when she was in the hospital, and it was like, I heard him say my name. He's like, what, huh, what? Nah.
I feel like, you know, you lost a lot of blood. You know, you was probably hearing stuff, you know, incoherent. You know what I'm saying?
Like, nah, that nigga called me Heather.
He could have read it when he walked in, you know, doctor office, you know.
You a famous psychiatrist, you know.
He looked at the papers on your desk, you know, when you was there.
Like, he just looked at the name board.
Yeah, and she was like, yeah, I killed him. And he's like, yeah, you know, that's the only thing you could do. She's like, wait, how do you know that? Because I know you.
Yeah, like,
nigga. Right, just shut up. So she gonna figure it out.
Don't know how to shut the fuck up.
For real. So I do at least still like the MUSE origin story. I felt like we should at least, it would have been cool to see him kill the Taekwondo teacher. And they didn't even give like a cause of death for it. It was just like that nigga died. That nigga died somehow.
I mean, it was already harping on too much. Because especially if they was already going to kill the nigga, it was like, we ain't got to harp too much on this nigga story. We kill him.
Yeah, they was kind of like, come on, let's wrap this up.
Like, the nigga ain't making season 2, so might as well just. So I'm not too mad at it, but it was just a little too much on the Fisk and Vanessa scene. It's like, all right, okay.
Yeah, I think it was to establish how, because I mean we knew that shit was fucked up, but now it's very like, okay, they are being weird to each other, but like if you fuck with one of them or vice versa, you know, they gonna show how much they care, aka him with Adam, and then her setting up Luca to get killed at the end. Which I was
And
like,
dude,
God damn. That nigga said, I at least thought like, all right, Fist gonna have somebody like standing there. Nigga, Luca didn't even get to say what he was there to do. Yeah, fuck you. So it's like shit.
bruh. That nigga kept eating. Like, hey, does she want to look? Hey, call my
Text
wife
her.
and see what's leftovers. This shit good as a motherfucker. Damn. So I think he knows. Like he was like, yeah.
Yeah, he knew. I think that was all set up.
That ain't shit.
Sad, because I think he even knew when Luca first popped up. He was like, "Oh, I'm probably gonna have to take this nigga out." Yep.
That nigga was in the shadow. Wow. He said, "Clean him up."
Buck. That nigga Buck is good.
That nigga was in the shadows with it, and nigga looked like he by himself. Like, no, he by himself. Be there at 9 o'clock by himself. It's like, oh, okay. Nigga just like, this the nigga Mink. I don't even think he raised his gun fast enough before he got shot in the face.
No, for real. I like the task force thing. I like that now. We got our vigilante task force, and they take the credit for killing Muse. They like, look. He said, "No, boss. Yeah, somebody else was up here." He's like, "I'm pretty sure it was DareDevil." He said,
I'm pretty sure you pulled the trigger.
No, yeah. Nobody, you didn't see nobody come up here, right? Because y'all handled that when y'all got up here. All right. Good job, Sergeant. Good job.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. That's what I meant to say at first.
I jumped through the window.
That. Because we swing through windows too. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The funny shit was, it was when they was recording. It was like, nah, nigga, we saw somebody. Like, I don't think they did.
Like, I'm pretty sure somebody swung through the window.
It's like there's a whole big ass fucking roof open. The window busted open like a motherfucker. I don't know.
That's not Bastion's MO.
Yeah,
he didn't do that.
The crazy thing is for them to go from the talking to Punisher and then going back, and it's like the cops, like we don't really know. Well, we know. I think we know. I think the cops did it, but we don't know who really took out the fucking White Tiger. So they kind of like eased away from that slowly. It was like, so we not gonna keep talking about this story,
the White
or
Tiger
like,
part, yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's kind of living on. That's why they went to his niece. Like, all right, look, we couldn't keep going with that White Tiger. Obviously, bro was dead. But to have her be the like victim, the next victim of Muse, I was kind of like, well, damn.
I mean, she was dead. I told them, like, hey, listen, the nigga is somebody in the fucking train track.
You're like, yeah, I saw
like, she was missing. I need you to fucking like do some investigation or something, because somebody, it's like niggas is missing.
And Cherry, what the fuck? What was you expected? How you go come tell me about a nigga that's killed 60 niggas and then not expect me to go after this nigga? I was like, yeah, Matt got a point. He's like, nigga, any other time when you was the police captain, you would have called me for this shit. You don't think I should go investigate a serial killer with 60 bodies? Like,
niggas is painting blood of them and the morals of blood of them.
He's
like
making murals of people. Like, what
the shit that had me fucking dying, and then Fist had a nigga wipe the. I think it was episode 4 when Fisk had the dude try to clean up the walls. And he was like, "Hey, listen, I tried to clean that shit up, but like we tried to dry, we tried to power wash that motherfucker. We used bleach, but like this shit's not coming off. I think it's made of blood." He was like, "What the fuck?
This ain't paint.
This ain't no goddamn paint."
This nigga is painted with blood. But yeah,
that nigga tried. That nigga said, "Yo, we tried this way. Nothing shit."
And to go from the comics, like he was doing more than that. He was painting with people's blood, but then he would like be like dismembering niggas and then making murals out of them. Like, so I think a lot of people was expecting like, well, I was like, oh, let's see how deep we gonna go into this, because you kind of get a glimpse of it with the people hanging up and stuff, but like, wish we kind of would have saw a little more.
Yeah, but you know,
but
to do all that,
we obviously see
a nigga that's gonna die in the next episode was like, yeah. Not too much of it.
All the psychiatrists, because you know, like it's one thing, like, you know, you have a client that's obviously not right in the head, and you have a breakthrough, and you like, you know what, proud of myself that I did that. But there's other thing for you, like, you know what? Thank you, doctor. You made me finally realize what I need to be doing, and that's killing niggas. You're like, wait, no, go back.
You that's not what I meant to say. You missed chapter 5 of the message.
yeah, that's not what I was saying. She's like, yeah, you got some homework to do. Oh, you want me to go kill some niggas? I'm
quitting the minute a nigga started nosebleeding and was like,
it started
playing with it. I'm like, I quit. Fuck this. This nigga's crazy.
Jail. I know what you thinking. Can you run to the door fast enough? I was like, oh shit.
As a psychiatrist, well, she had a gun on her, but I don't think it was her gun though.
No, it was the one he brought, I thought.
Yeah. She not using motherfucker though.
Oh yeah. And you know, another thing I did like too was that like this season seemed like it was so close to Matt. Like, you know, this girl getting attacked by serial killers, his homie getting shot by the fucking his ops. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
like a year later, his girl about to bleed the fuck out. It was like, oh, damn. Okay. All right.
That part where he's in the looking at the crime scene, you know, like. It'd be one thing for you to see the picture of your girl, but like, you know, he read it. Yeah, he has to feel it to read it. He like,
my bitch.
What the? I know. Hey.
Oh shit. Like this
I know this nigga ain't.
I know he's like my brother.
I'm really finna go beat his ass.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, Heather like, yeah, you know, I do got this one appointment today I'm really not looking forward to. He like, motherfucker.
Ain't this about a bitch?
Here this nigga go. Yeah,
that shit was wild.
Yeah, fight was good with that too. Wild blood too. I was like, oh okay. They stepped it up.
Very Netflix of them. I was like, okay.
A lot of blood in this one. She shot the shit out of him.
Like 3 times.
Dude, kept clicking. Click.
Empty the clip.
Pass out. I was like, how the fuck he get her out of there? All bleeding and everything.
He didn't.
Oh, she was still in there?
Yeah, he left.
He's
he was like, well, he heard the police coming. He was like, well, shit, the police is coming anyways.
Which they took forever. I'm like, damn.
I mean, shit, she's probably on the steps, up 3rd floor, 4th floor. Then you gotta go up them steps.
That window
like,
was pretty high.
I'll be done. Yeah, he's like, well, I can't let them niggas see me.
He said, I'm gonna put Band-Aids.
I'm that active.
He put Band-Aids on the wrist real quick. All right. Be up.
Stay still. I mean, I hope they go back to the Punisher and like really track down who the White Tiger for real. Like, it was really the cops, or who's the nigga with the fucking Punisher gear on?
That's how I think it was. That was the start of the vigilante task force. It was already the Punisher wannabes. Now they became part of the vigilante people.
Yeah, but that nigga's not. He don't kill vigilantes. I was like, why the Punisher? Why his shit?
Because they were fanboys.
Like, that nigga just, if you fuck up, that nigga ain't gonna let you live. You die. Like, Punisher's gonna kill you. Yeah. He's not a vigilante. I wouldn't consider him a vigilante. That nigga's like the cop.
Well, Technically, he is.
Yeah, he is, but you don't live seeing Punisher.
Yeah, I mean, vigilantes be killing niggas. That don't mean nothing.
In the Avengers, yeah, you right.
I don't care.
But you know that nigga, he's coming for you to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Daredevil was like, my rule, I'm not trying to kill. I'm trying to fuck you up.
And I thought that's what they was kind of doing with this season, with basically doing the whole invincible, like, okay, I gotta start killing these niggas. That's the bottom line. Is I gotta start killing these niggas.
Shit, the bank episode, this nigga straight. That nigga hit him with the fucking Kevin Gates shit on his nigga leg.
He was pissed. I know this nigga ain't walking out here like this.
Like, this nigga think he get away with a camera? Nigga.
Right.
Nigga had a YN ski mask on. Like, nah. I gotta fuck you up, cuz. That nigga said, you hit me. You hit me. All right. Boom.
No, I was like, damn.
They said, I quit. I'll surrender. Nah. Fuck you.
You was at the wrong place at the wrong time, brother. I needed somebody to take this frustration out on.
He hit him with the fucking Robin from Teen Titans double knee on the goddamn leg.
For real. At least it was your leg, not your face.
Low key, I'd rather get my ass beat by motherfucking Batman than Daredevil.
It's close.
Daredevil's a little unhinged.
Then Batman go beat your ass, then hang you off of gargoyle. God damn.
Yeah, but you have your leg. You can walk.
Can't hunt you in the night.
You can walk. You might have trouble breathing, but your ACL, NCL, PCL, ACL.
Both of them gonna break something. Daredevil could just throw that thing at my head like he did. Knock out.
Bruh.
That might hurt too, but
yeah, that might
better
hurt.
than not getting my legs broken.
Yeah, I mean, you see what we did to them cops.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I don't know. The ass will look a little different from Daredevil than do Batman. It's like that look like that hurt. For real.
And Batman wearing like fucking, I don't know, his suit is gotta be like harder or something.
Right.
They can punch you with the goddamn some metal. Shit.
Yeah. Nigga, Daredevil fucking around, let out a battle cry. Oh shit!
Oh shit! Imagine the nigga cape coming at you. Yeah, no, I'm good. Is that a nigga? Is he gliding? Yeah, I'm good. All right. Anyway, let's rate this. Episode 7. I will go higher than a 7. I do 9 for this one. This was good. I didn't want it to be the end of Muse, but I'm actually glad that this was better to end it off than it would have been if he would have just got away in the sewers and it had been like, Muse is just, out and about on the run. We're gonna run back into him at some point. So
the new characters only getting 2 episodes. So.
Yeah. They said, hey, new team. We're going on another direction.
This nigga's the White Tiger, dead in 2 episodes.
Yep. Like, Come on, keep it moving. Foggy, dead in 1 episode. Come on, keep it moving.
Yeah, they're making sure somebody dies every 2 episodes. Like, okay, all right.
Luca, get him out of here. Wrap it up.
Yeah. This is cool, but who died? And like, all right, cool. We good. I'm gonna give it a 9.5. Okay. It almost got to 10.
Yeah, and to see that now it's like official that Daredevil and Fisk are basically going back to their ways. I mean, they, they've been heading that, but like it's like, oh, well, now I'm back. Had to stop.
When Fisk found out, like this nigga Daredevil, he was like, bro, I told this nigga that if he comes back out, it's gonna be like I know who he is, like, and I'm the mayor, like, But I don't think he's gonna be like, I'm out this nigga. Like
He was sitting there like,
they both know who they are. It's
this
like
nigga came back after I told him. I told him. If you ever do that shit again, it's gonna be trouble. And he still did it.
He still came.
Buck is like, I mean, like, if he take out the serial killer, is that like bad?
Like, no, nigga, you supposed to do that.
Right. I want to do it.
He said, I got something for his ass. Every time he kill a nigga, I'm saying, y'all did it.
That's my shit.
Cause he was like, wait a minute, DareDevil out here killing niggas? He shooting niggas out? Cause they don't know who fuck shot him. So he probably like, damn, is DareDevil to shoot this nigga?
Unhinged.
I was like, oh, wait a minute, this ain't. Usually he's beat the shit out of him and fucking, you know. I mean, then again, the last time he threw a nigga off the roof, so.
Yeah, true. So they're like, oh, this nigga real unhinged now.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, thank you guys for watching another episode of the Zay J Show.
Oh.
Like, comment what you think of the video, what you think of the episode. And I would like to apologize for the delay, because niggas was sick
and busy. That's all right.
Man, as fuck. So we back in the groove. We ain't forget, the format's still gonna be formatting, more videos in the way, and we just gonna keep pushing them content for y'all asses and pushing the masses. I fucked that up, man. Yep, we out.
They know what you mean.